And we should officially be live on YouTube. Let's move a little bit of stuff around here before we start this show up. And for a lot of you watching, let's see, we're good. Beautiful. We are officially live. Yes, we are officially live for all of you watching around the world today. Yes, we're going to be cooking for the USA. Yes, USA, we're going to be cooking for all of you. And also, we're going to be doing some American whiskey reviews with a good amount of whiskey for all of you watching around the world. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to this Tuesday. Yes, today's Tuesday, July 1st. This is the first day of the month, ladies and gentlemen. The first day of the, you know what I do the first day of the month? I give out memberships for all of you. Anybody watching, I give out memberships. Anyways, the point of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, today is July 1st. 2025. This is the first time we've ever hit July, and you know what? For all of you watching around the world today, I'm gonna cook up something, but we have to drink something, man. We gotta drink something for all of you. If this is your first time watching, Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. Yes, you know what time it is. Well, number one, for all of you watching today, the barbecue is on. We're using a charcoal grill, Weber 26-inch charcoal grill. We're using it, and we're gonna cook something up today. I'm gonna be using Famous Dave's seasoning chicken rub. Yes, this is a little bit savory, spice, garlic. I'm going to tell you this. You're going to see there's going to be something I'm going to do today. And for some of you, I want to make sure you guys already know that, you know what? We got to drink some whiskey, man. I haven't had whiskey all day. And these are the times. These are the times. If you have just got back from work, congratulations. You got out of a job. You got out of your job, you clocked out. Never go back, never hang out after your job. Walk out and leave. I know there's a lot of people. It's time to go from work and you guys hang out. Who does that? I do know that you're not getting paid to hang out. But anyways, point of the matter is, I do know women do that. I don't know about all the men. And for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be cooking up some chicken. Oof. By the way, the chicken yesterday was phenomenal. I just ate some recently. But anyways, the point of the matter is, that's not the point. The point is, I'm going to show you a good recipe before we even do anything. Okay, we have to cheers. We got to cheers to the first day of the month. All right, the first day of the month. There's a song that goes like that, Bone Thugs, first day of the month. We're going to cheers. And before you guys say anything crazy, I'm going to say a huge shout out to the first one in the chat room today. First one in the chat room is David. Good to see David. I believe April in the chat room. Good to see. And I usually give shout outs at the beginning of the show. Remember, these shows are the shows that you can send super chats. If you send super chats, I'll give you a huge shout out. Point of the matter is what you need on the stream. And every time you're outside, you need some whiskey, you need some water, and you need to hit the like button. If you haven't hit that like button, do me a favor. Tap the screen a couple times. If you haven't hit that like button, tap the screen a couple times. Because we are officially showtime, right? So for all of you, look, let me take a little plunge over here. Boom. Boom. And guess what? I just want to do some. Let's take this out of the screen. I want to drink something different. Something different. I want to drink something different, all right? Today, July 1st, I want to drink a big boy. So we're going to be drinking, we're going to be drinking this big daddy. You see it here? Ooh, we're going to be drinking this big daddy. I'm going to drink it right now, man. I ain't waiting around. Let's start doing that. So we're going to move the chicken real quick. All right, we're going to move the chicken real quick. All right, yes. And then, bang. I'm going to put this big old thing right over here, right? Anyways, before we put this big old thing right over here, let me say this. We're officially going to be doing this, and I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to drink this up. This is, you ready to see it? Oh, huge boy. Who dat? First one in the chat room. Who dat? First one in the chat room. Now, I'm going to say this for all of you. I'm going to say this. First super chat will line up those memberships. So today is the first day of the month, and officially, she is over here saying, yes, yes. She's making me say, you know what, it's finally time. Who dat? Thank you so much for the $20. She says, Whipper Crew, we're the best. I'm going to say this. We're also going to be putting memberships out here. So for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give our first 5 memberships. First 5 memberships. Here we go. First 5 memberships. And there we go. First 5 memberships. Any of you that have been watching, you will be officially getting a membership right now. So over here, who dat? Thank you so much for the 20. And we also give out 5 memberships. The first one, Miss Howard Soto. I'm going to say this. She got a membership. Sometimes she forgets to renew it. But when you renew your membership a little bit late, you still get the colors. So, Howard Soto, Kevin, Ethan, also Slap Dog, Boner. God, we got a boner that got it. Whoa, we got a boner, the stoner that got it. And then 10 more. Who dat officially gave out 10 more too? Bearded Viking got it. Quad got it. Ayo got it. Joski got it. Jay Book, Cosmic Kitty, Chris Norman, Marcella. Also, EDTV got a membership. Fred got a membership. Who dat is killing it? Who dat? Thank you so much. On this stream, we're officially at $70 on this stream. Killing it. And also, for all of you that got them free memberships, enjoy this free memberships. It's going to last you a whole month. Officially, we have 15 members. They just got a free membership. Remember, those memberships cost money, and what you want to do is you want to renew it because it gives you a nice color next to your name. Point of matter is, here we go. We're about to, yes, we're about to light this up. So for all of you, here we go. We're about to light this up. Let's pour up a little bit. Let's pour up a little bit for all of you. Here we go. Big old, will it? Here we go. Let's pour up a little bit. Will it? Here we go. Well, this one officially is going to be the one that we're going to be drinking. Will it? Let me take it out of the screen. Man, that thing's huge. Hell yeah. So here we go. For who dat? For all the members that got the memberships, it's going to be a hot one. It's going to be a strong stream. And here we go, Who Dat. Thank you so much, Who Dat, for adding to the stream today. Right now, 15 members got free memberships for the month. You can use some free membership messages once per month, and also you can use emojis. We got emojis in the chat room that you could use. You could use that membership to see the new video that was posted up today, only on members-only content. So here we go. And who dat? You could also, remember there's members only content. You can see videos and short videos. Here we go for all of you watching. Let's drink us up. That is so good. It got better too. That is so good. And it got better. Okay, here we go. We're going to start doing this. Let's back up a little bit so that all of you can see. Good. You guys can see this good, right? Good. First off, we're going to open this up. Shout out to Who Dat. We're going to open this up. This is going to be Famous Dave Seasoning Chicken Rub. Well, yeah, look at that. Looks good. Now, here's going to be the main thing you're going to need. You're going to need butter, okay? Butter is what you're going to need. You're also going to need this. You're going to see what I'm going to do. But for the point of the matter is, let's start off by doing this. So the first thing you'll want to do is cooking for America. Let's do this, babe. The first thing you want to do is, let's cook for America. Put some olive oil on here, okay? Nice olive oil. Lather it up, lather it up. Nice olive oil, okay? You gotta make sure to put that olive oil. All right, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. The barbecue's on, looks good, all right, good. First day of the month. Here we go. So we have this lit up, looks good. First thing you wanna do is, we're gonna use the underside, but you wanna lather it up. All right? You're gonna lather it up. Let's lather this bad boy up. Oof. There it is. We're gonna lather it up. Oof. Looks good. Shout out to who there in the chat room. Lather this bad boy up. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So here goes. What you're gonna do now is, well, this is as easy as 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. You're just gonna put this, okay, a good coating of this, all right? Here we go, we're gonna put a good coating. Let's pop it out. By the way, these have huge holes. I don't know if you ever met anybody has huge holes, but I'm gonna say this, a little bit loose. All right, so be careful. When you put this, be careful. Anyways, I'm gonna start from the bottom. There we go. Light that thing up. All right. Light that thing up. There we go. Light that thing up. All right. We're going to light this thing up. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You're probably wondering, what the hell is he saying? I'm saying beautiful. Like B-O-O, like hello, boo. You know what I mean? Beautiful. That's what it is. Anyways, famous Davies seasoning chicken. That's exactly what we're using. Okay, now here's where it gets real. It gets real good, all right? You have to understand what you're about to do here. It's going to be a little bit, I'm going to say this. It's a little bit, what's the words that I can use? What's the words that I can use? What we're about to do now is a little bit of, people don't think you could put butter on chicken. Of course you can. It makes it better. And for all of you, you've seen me put butter before, but after the cook session, right? So here we go. Let's drink us up. Shout out to all of you. Let's drink us up. Who dat? Here we go. Shout out to who dat? The super channel currently right now, we're at $70. Shout out to her. Here we go. Let's drink us up. All right, let's flip this. Flip this son of a gun here. Ooh! That leg almost went flying. Make sure your chicken doesn't fly. If it flies away, you're not going to have any leftovers for tomorrow. Boom, bing, bang. Boom, bing, bang. Yes, yes. Okay, so make sure the chicken's here. Make sure it didn't fly away. All right, we're all good. Okay, so this is where it gets really, really fancy, really, really good. And for some of you watching, you guys are like, what is it going to do? If you've never used butter before, I'm going to show you how to use it on some chicken. Now, yesterday, if you saw yesterday's stream, let me say this for a lot of you. If you saw yesterday's stream, you have an idea of what I'm going to do. If you have no idea, well, you don't have to watch yesterday's stream, but you can watch yesterday's stream. The chicken came out really good. But today, actually, I ended up buying beans. So I'm going to have beans. I'm going to have this. And I'm going to have some nice rice. But the point of the matter is that we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. You go see yesterday's stream to see what you could put for the size of this chicken. Don't be a donkey and put this with baked beans. Come on, man. That's for the donkeys, man. That's for the donkeys. Anyways, the point of the matter is, you gotta do what I say to do, mainly on this section. Now, before I say anything, we have to get the main thing. And the main thing is butter, unsalted butter. I'm just going to show you in case some of you are knuckleheads and you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Some of you out there go running to the stores to get salted butter. Oh, no. No, no. You have to get, here you go, sweet unsalted butter, all right? Now, there's a butter that you could just go like that. There's a butter, oh, that look wrong. But you know what I'm talking about. Don't get the butter that you can squeeze. Over here, April says, I enjoy Reaper's porno trailer. Why, for she love you. So today we posted it. It's going to be something I'm going to be starting to post up weekly. Tomorrow I plan on doing another one, maybe 007 Sons of Anarchy. 007 Sons of Anarchy, or what is the other one that I was going to do? 007 Sons of Anarchy, or, what is it called? Oh, man. Peaky Blinders. All right, so there's going to be 3 options I'm going to do this week. I'm going to try to load them up for all of you every day. And it's for the content of YouTube, so that YouTube gets me on the algorithm. I show more of my face for all of you. And at the end of the day, remember, those are videos that we're trying to go with the music and the theme of the movie or whatever. So I'm not going to dress up, though. I'm not going to dress. I don't plan on dressing up. But you never know. Point of the matter is, let's start cutting this soon, okay? Before we start cutting this, let me make sure you understand. We're going to put about enough that you could tackle in here. And let's start opening this up. Here we go, let's open this up. So first off, let's open this up over here, boom. So you're going to make some space in here. All right, see the space? Boom, it's going to be like a little pocket. You're going to make a little pocket, all right? Let's put a little pocket there. We can make a little pocket here too. Just make sure you go all the way in. But make sure it doesn't come off, all right? It's going to save you a big hassle. Make sure it doesn't come off. You can do the same thing here. What you're going to do is you're going to same thing here on this side. Make sure it doesn't come off, right? Sexy tan, make sure when you're slipping on it doesn't come off, all right? We're going to do this over here. Just slip it on here. You got a little opening in here. A little opening in here, all right? Okay, so we're going to do this over here. Boom, peel it. And we're going to peel it. Now, you can't peel like a banana because bananas, they don't have, they go, all right? Little opening right here. Boom, yes. Little opening right here. Boo. All right, so here we go. We got it going. You see? You guys can see, right? Good. All right, so we have it good. It's pretty basic. But the one thing is you have to have some concentration. Do me a favor, hit that like button so far if you haven't already. And we're about to light this up. All right, before we light this up and do any more, you understand that some of this is going to go inside. The skin, it should last a good amount of time till it falls apart. And if it doesn't fall apart, even better. What you could also do is, if you want this not to fall apart, you could wrap it with some cooking rope if you want to. But we're not doing that here, man. It's too much. That's too much sauce, man. Putting too much effort into something that I'm going to destroy. Look, I'm not trying to build a conversation about wrapping. I don't even wrap Christmas gifts. Straight up. I don't even wrap Christmas gifts. Anyways, we're officially going to be cooking this, but here's where it gets good, all right? So here we go. We're going to start doing this. We're going to start cutting the butter. All right, so we're going to start cutting the butter, and again, how many slices can I put in here? It looks like I could put about 2. If you put more than two over here, it's really good. Good to see any of you. Remember, I'm going to try to give away some memberships right now. If I get more hits, if we get the likes up more, let's get the likes up at least. Right now, we're almost 20 minutes in. If we get the likes up to at least, all right, 20 hits, you should be good. And for some of you, I'm going to just say this. Next video is going to be a good video. Next video that I do is going to be a good video. I had to test out the algorithm today. Here we go. Let's cut this open. And officially, Jason Kane, thank you so much, Jason Kane. Huge appreciation to Jason Kane on this stream for putting out a beautiful $20 super chat. Huge appreciation, Jason Kane. And Jason Kane says in the super chat, he says over here, let me look over here what he says, $20 super chat. He says, let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up, ladies and gentlemen. For all of you, don't forget to hit that like button and help out. Help out is the first day of the month. Also, 5 memberships just been given out just now. The 5 memberships go to, first one is Jesse. Jesse got a membership. It's Miss Ria's got a membership. And also Henry, GM22. There you go. Got some memberships out here. And if it's your first time watching, remember, you guys are all amazing. Understand this. And also understand we're going to be cooking this up. While we're cooking this up, I just want to let you know, you got to put the chicken on quickly. If you don't put it on quickly, I don't know what to tell you. It's not going to cook till like tomorrow. Today we're going to be drinking Creamy Kentucky. Yes, Creamy Kentucky. We're also going to be drinking a lot of other things. Let's put this on the grill. And for some of you, this is Jason Kane. This is the seasoning I'm going to be using on the stream, just like you see here. For all of you watching, the butter's placed. You saw the butter, it's placed. Let me show you. The butter is placed officially. Now, for some of you, there you go. The butter's right there. It's placed right there. All right, right there. For all of you watching, hit that like button if you haven't. Let's back up over here and let's start this up. Let's start this. Let's start this up. So, how are we going to do this? Well, I'll show you. First off, the barbecues are ready at 350. As a matter of fact, it's 320. That's good. Let's open this up. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something easy as peasy. The point of matter is you have to understand, if you're doing easy peasy, you have to understand the butter is in there. And what does the butter do, ladies and gentlemen? The butter officially, it can go into your charcoal and it can screw up your whole meal. So to prevent that from happening, you want to put it away. You want to put your chicken away from the charcoal. You want it to be away from the charcoal. The point of the matter is, we're officially using one of the best charcoals out there. This is the Cow brand. Real wood barbecue charcoal, yes. This is oak and hickory, yes, oak and hickory hardwood lump charcoal. This is a good one. And for some of you, I think I want to put some more. I think it's good. Okay, we're gonna let it build up. For all the people that got the memberships, I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to hit the like button. We got special members only content that I've been posting up. I posted it up some today. So Jason Kane, members only content. You can go see what I had to say about the cast strength, Map Creek. Look it up. It's only in the members only section. So for any of you, you have to be a member. Members. You have to be a member. All right, let's lay down the wood. Let's lay down that wood. Let's lay down that chicken. So you can see the butter. You can see the butter. Beautiful, right? Let's place these over here. All right, let's place these nicely. All right, now what you're going to do is you're just going to close this up. If you guys are watching, enjoying the stream, enjoy the stream. You see how the heat is building up here. I'm putting it away from the heat. Some of the charcoal is going to get it, but we're going to put it away, all right? Put it away from the heat. Never, 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 especially when it has butter, never put it over the charcoal. Just put it away. I do have it over the charcoal, but the charcoal's over there and not activated. So we're just going to close this up like so. There we go. We're going to close this up like so. One main thing you need to know is when you're doing these, right, chicken is very dangerous, right? It has fat already. It has juices. It has a skin, right? So you have to make sure when you're watching this. I don't know where my other glove is, man. Come on, dog. I don't know where my other glove is. I think my dog took it. Anyways, one thing you want to note, make sure to tune into this. When you see this start spiking up and you see a lot of smoke, you're going to know you're going to have an issue. All you have to do is you're going to have to run to the barbecue, close the top, and make sure to put your chicken far away from where that ignition is. So these are steps that all of you need to know, baby. And for a lot of you, if you have never cooked on the charcoal grill, be careful with the charcoals you use. Never use gas to start up your charcoal. If you use gas, you're just going to ruin your food. You're also going to ruin your barbecue. No using gas when you start a charcoal grill. It takes away, right? It takes away from the flavors. And for some of you, I do know many of you probably know this, but for some, there's like 64% of people around the world, they do not know that you cannot put fuel to store your charcoal. So with this, my suggestion with this, all you have to do is get yourself one of those chimneys, put in the chimney, put some newspaper underneath, and you should be able to start this up really good. All right? And this is quick. This one's quick, so be careful. Don't walk away from the barbecue. Watch it. Anyways, it's already creeping up. It's already at 3-something. Oof, what does that mean? Can I start to drink whiskey, or do I have to wait around? Well, most of the time, you're going to see it start to spike up completely. Right now, it's spiking up to 350, okay? 350 is spiking up. You don't want it to spike up too much. I'm going to just say this ahead of time. For a lot of you, if you're doing this inside, it's not going to taste the same. I would suggest for some of you, if you're cooking this inside, it's not going to taste the same. You could make it taste the same, but it's just not going to have that char, right? It's not going to have that char taste on your chicken. And that's why you buy a barbecue grill. Point of the matter is that is officially, there you go, the smoke is going. Smoke is going. All right, so I think I feel pretty safe. I feel pretty safe that I can leave this here, right? It's not going to spike up. We can know if it spikes up by seeing the smoke, all right? I think we should be good. Let's back up. Let's back up. Let's start lighting up. Let's start lighting up these fireworks. All right, let's back up. Let's start lighting up these fireworks. All right, a little bit wiggly, that Squidward. Anyways, let's start lining up these fireworks. For some of you that have been watching the streams yesterday, I talked about the Knob Creek. Knob Creek is great. Look at the smoke on that bad boy. You see the smoke? You see the smoke? Anyways, point of the matter is, I still haven't even finished the first drink. Here we go. We're going to finish the first drink. Shout out to all of you. You guys are all here enjoying the chat room. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment in the chat room. Let's drink this up. That barbecue is ready to fly away. Look at that. It's like, you guys see this? That barbecue is ready to fly away. Look at it. It's smoking up. It's ready to just, Elon Musk will say, hey, man, get that countdown. Anyways, what we have that's going, good. Here's our option. Who was the last one to send Super Chat? First one is actually Hoodat. If Hoodat's here, she could pick whatever whiskey she wants to in the chat room. Right? Any whiskey you want to right now, you pick it, and I'll do it. Let me give you the array of whiskeys that we have. If Who Dan doesn't respond, Jason Kane is going to be the second one. First one in the chat room. For any of you watching, Old Forester. Old Forester. Yes, Old Forester. This is a single barrel, 100 proof. Warehouse H. Also, Old Ezra. Old Ezra. Full proof. This is a rye whiskey, but I had to take it out today. A buddy of our channel on Instagram posted an empty bottle and I said, I'm thirsty. Need to drink that. Rebel 10-year is a single barrel. I'm going to say they all taste a little bit different, but the main note on here is success and ramblish success, right? Honey. And then we have Calumet. This is a small batch, so for some of you, if you haven't had this one, I haven't had this in a long time, I'll let you know what I think of it. Most of the time I tell you anything I put on the show, really good. And then we have Baker's 13, very hard to get, Baker's 13. All right, Baker's 13. Huge shout out to everybody that got memberships. Remember, if you have a membership, you could throw in a free message on this show. All you have to do, next to where you're typing, there's a money sign. Next to the money sign, go down a little bit down. It gives you a free message to add on to the show if you have a membership. Usually it gives you it, and if it doesn't, usually by tomorrow or the next day. This is a new month, so I know a lot of you should be getting that renewal of that free message. Anyways, last one, option, Cream of Kentucky. Do you want me to drink that? So I'm going to ask right now, you know who I'm going to ask? I think Who Dan is officially feeding her doggies. So we're going to have to ask Jason Kane. Jason Kane, here you go, Jason Kane. Which one do we light up? Jason Kane, let me know. Which one do you want me to start? Man, it's so hot out here. It's freaking hot out here, man. I'm freaking sweating my ass. I'm sweating so hard. Can't wear underwear out here, man. It's crazy. Over here, I'm going to say this. Jason Kane, which whiskey would you like me to have? The first whiskey out of all the whiskeys, because we just had the Willet. So I'm going to say this. Which whiskey do you guys want? In the chat room, which whiskey would you like? Jason Kane, he's in the super chat. So let me make sure I didn't miss him. Jason Kane, there we go. All right, so Jason Kane says in the chat room which one he wants me to drink. He's rolling the dice. Look, you don't have to roll the dice. I'll tell you which one's good. They're all good. But I think the worst one, actually, honestly, I think the worst one is Calumet. I think Calumet's the worst one. But that's just opinion. That's my opinion, right? I think it's out of all of these, they're good. Reaper, let's start that up in Old Forester. There we go. And also, Jason Kane has been a member for 10 months. Look at that. Thank you so much, Jason Kane. Holy Lord. Jason Kane, thank you so much. And also, Jason Kane has, if you can see his emoji, different color than anybody else. Why? Because he's been a member for a long time. Once you get to the 1-year membership, which is 2 more months away, a lot of you, your emoji should change completely. And I think it's going to be really cool. For some of you, every month changes color. And I think that's really good. So we're going to do that Reaper Old Forester. Okay, so Jason K says, Old Forester, this is what the one he wants. Is 100 proof, single barrel. There's the Reaper edition. So we're going to put this over here. Let's move some of these because there's enough space for all of these bad boys. All right, so let's start off with this one, Old Forester. I'm going to tell you how it tastes, Jason Kane. Here we go. Oof. If you guys want to see the back of it, I'll show you the back. I know a lot of guys want to see the back. Look at that. A lot of dudes out here want to see the back. Here we go. Okay, we'll just start off with this one. And for some of you, here we go, Jason Kane. Shout out to Jason Kane. By the way, shout out to Huda and Jason Kane. Today, right now, currently, we were at, right now, 100. I believe 100. Wait, no. We at $95. My bad. We're at $95 on the stream. 39 minutes in July 1st. So here we go. Cheers, all of you. Let's nose this out. Let me tell you the notes on the nose. Ooh, nose. It smells like, I'm going to say it right now. It smells like, honestly, it smells like ecstasy. It honestly smells like glorious ecstasy. Wow. This is insane. Let's drink a sip. I'll tell you the notes when I taste. Shout out to Jason Kane. Old Forester. God, I could nose this up all day. Let's drink a sip. That is, oh man, I'm going to tell you the flavors right now. Let me tell you the flavors of this Old Forester. I'm about to tell you, but I'm going to say this is honestly one of the best you can buy. If you ever find an Old Forester, Black Label Old Forester, there's, I think, 3 different ones. 100 proof, 90 proof, and 80 proof. Do not buy the 80 proof. You could buy the 90 proof, but don't buy the 80 proof. There is an 80 proof out there. Don't buy the 80 proof. Buy the 90 or the 100 proof. The best Black Label to get. The best land. This is for all of you. Hit that like button if you like these tips. If you like me to give you the tip. I can't say that too loud. That's what she said. Point of the matter is, Old Forester, 100 proof. I'll give you the tip right here, ladies. I'll give you the tip. All right, ladies? Let me give you a tip. So, the 100 proof is the only excellent Black Label you can buy. Usually, they come in different warehouses, but they're all going to be 100 proof, 90 proof, or 80 proof. If you tend to put ice in your whiskey, that's a no-no. But if you do, 100 proof would be excellent to do. I don't suggest you to put any ice in any of these whiskeys unless, personally, if you're old geezer, sometimes it's good to put ice around because you want to lower the proof. But you don't have to lower the proof. It's just excellent. It's perfect. I'm going to tell you the notes right now. Here we go. Notes. Old Forester. Let's drink this up. Notes. Yes. Notes. All right, let me tell you the notes. Sick and tired of waiting around. You're waiting around like, tell me the notes. Okay, here's the notes. I'm about to tell you the notes. Here we go. I'm about to say it. Let me take one more sip. Notes. This is great. Those are the notes. This is great, man. Honestly speaking, notes. This is great. Really great. And for some of you that see me review this, honestly, you know, Old Forester. There's a lot of reviews I've done on Old Forester, the real notes. Well, we're gonna start to say the real notes. All right. I'm just so sick and tired and saying, you know what? The notes on this bad boy is banana, caramel. I'm so sick and tired of it. We got to do something different out here, boys. Boys, we got to do something different. Ladies, we got to do something different, all right? We got to do something different. Ain't no way we're going to be like every other channel. You know what? I like to skip all the way to the end, okay? That's me. Yes, I'm a YouTuber, and yes, I skip all the way to the end. Because I don't care about no notes. I just want to know if it's good. And personally, the taste on this one, I'll just tell you. I'm about to say it, It's great. It's really great, and that's the notes for the Old Forester. There's different warehouses, so understand where they have different warehouses. You're going to have a little bit of a just a distinct, different kind of a greatness. Usually, Warehouse K, I like Warehouse K. Warehouse H, I like Warehouse H. K and H are my two favorites. So if I ever see a Warehouse K or H, those are the two favorite warehouses that I like at Old Forester. I do know that we have Warehouse F, but we're going to just say this. This is honesty. By the way, did somebody... Oh, Lord, I forgot. I forgot when I put the chicken on. Can somebody tell me? I forgot. What time did I put it on? Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? Because I don't. I forgot when I put it on. Oh, that's like telling your girlfriend, look, man, I'm going to show up to your house at 8 o'clock. And then all of a sudden you watch a movie real quick. You fall asleep and it's 9 p.m. And you show up. You're like, wait a minute. I didn't mean to show up late. Look, if you don't want to go outside, no big deal. We'll go out another day. And then she dumps you. And you're like, Lord heavens, I'm so happy. I'm single again. Point of matter is, Old Forester. There we go. That's what we're going to do. And for a lot of you, we're going to do another whiskey soon. But we have a little issue. Here's the issue. I got to check out the grill. You see the grill going? Yes, it's going nicely. I need to make sure to check it because there is a lot of smoke. I'm going to say this. There isn't a lot of... the heat hasn't gone up, so that's good. That's really good, but I have to make sure to check this. So, there we go. We're just going to check it real quick. Make sure to check this real quick. Woo! That's looking mighty fine, let me tell you. That's looking mighty fine. It's looking real good. All right, that's good. That's good. That is looking dynamite, man. Oh, man, that's looking dynamite. You ever seen that commercial with that black dude? He's like, man, you got to get the ShamWow. Love that commercial, man. Man, I'm going to say that commercial. Never forget it. It's dynamite. You ever seen that commercial? On TV, if you're American, you know. Anyways, this is looking good. Let's close this up. Looking real good. Real nice. Real nice. Real nice. It's ShamWow. You guys remember that? ShamWow. You know what I'm talking about? It's dynamite. I don't even know if it was ShamWow. It could have been some vitamins, glucose vitamins for the dude. I don't even remember. Can somebody tell me? I honestly do. I think it was ShamWow. It's so good. It's dynamite. I think it went like that. So far, the smoke is looking real nice. Real nice. Good. All right, let's go on to a different whiskey. Over here, Jason Kane. Jason Kane with a $5 super chat. We made it to $100. We made it to $100. Over here, let me see over here. $5 super chat. Jason Kane says, in the chat room. It's great that he puts it in caps because I can see it better. Jason Kane has always done that. I appreciate him. Reaper Crew. I finally bought an Old Forester rye, which is very high proof, but it's very good. Now, that rye is my favorite rye. It's one of the top ryes out there. We did a live stream. And if you saw the live stream, I do know Jason Kane. I think he saw the live stream. We put a mid-curves, right, 10-year up against the Old Forester rye whiskey. It's a single barrel strength, I believe, right? Jason Kane, the green label, those are the most best number one rye whiskeys on the market. Depending on what kind of warehouse you get, most of the time you do get a good cherry note. You get cherry known, but the point of the matter is, oh, Forster, oh, Forster. I'm about to say how it tastes. Excelente. That's what it tastes. That rye whiskey tastes excelente. A little bit different notes, but it's excelente. Say it right now. All right, so now that he had a rye whiskey, I think I'm going to do the same thing. Jason Kane. By the way, huge shout outs to Who Dat. Who Dat, Who Dat. Huge shout outs to Who Dat. Appreciating the streams. Who Dat, what a great woman. What a great wrench. And for some of you, let's start putting some of these over here. Okay, so let's tackle this one, all right? Now, what could beat an old... I haven't put this one up against the Old Forester. I don't think I have. Old Forester, I haven't put it up against it. But this one over here is... I'm going to show you this right now. So, Jason Kane, I'm going to say this is going to be for Jason Kane. All right, Jason Kane, the super chatter recently. I'm just going to say this. For some of you... oof. I'm going to say this. I think somebody timed out somebody by accident. It's all right. It's all right, ladies. If you're watching right now, ladies, it happens. Some people make mistakes. Anyways, Old Ezra, 7 year. All right, Old Ezra, 7 year. What am I going to say about the Old Ezra? 7 year. First off, full proof. 114 proof. So this is something for Jason Kane to know. We're literally at $100 on this super chat today. We got members giving out, and if you guys don't have subscribed to this channel, you're never gonna get a free membership. Today we officially, there's a total of 20 memberships that we're giving out. 10 by me and 10 by Who Dat and Old Ezra. 7 year. Let's light this up. Let's light this up. So we're gonna use our Glencairn, small little Glencairn. Put this over here, and here we go. Let's pour it up. Oof. 57% ABV. I'm going to tell you the notes, huh? I'm going to tell you the notes. Before I tell you the notes, I want to let you guys know, for all the ladies out here that are watching, on the grill, we got the beautiful chicken. The butter is literally melting. The butter is melting beautifully. For all the ladies that are watching, you're going to probably see me looking real good soon. I'm going to gel up my hair. We're going to do a short video for 007, or we're going to do it for Sons of Anarchy, or we're going to do it for Peaky Blinders. Those are the three that we're probably going to do in the next couple days. So for all of you, if you've never seen me gel up my hair, well, you'll see it in the next couple days. The point of the matter is, Jason Kane, so to fix that, Jason Kane, all you have to do is for anybody that times anybody out, all you have to do is, all you have to do. You click the person that you timed out. I'm going to do it right now just in case you guys want to see. Okay, you're gonna make sure to put a timeout, and then you're going to put the timeout for a short span of time. There we go. I think I did it. And that's it. Once you do that, that should be good. All right, that should be good. Anyway, I timed around for 10 seconds, and now Jane can officially comment. So that's for all of you ranchers, okay? 10 seconds. If you time out one person by accident, to bring them back, say you did it for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, you click the person again and you time out for 10 seconds, and you should be good. You should be good. So for all of you, know that, just for your pleasure needs, all my moderators, I do tell you, but I don't tend to tell you, yes? I tell you that I don't tend to tell you, but now you know. So for any of you that have issues, there you go. Anyways, Old Ezra, let's do this. By the way, the barbecue is freaking on, man. Look at that smoke, baby. That smoke is popping. Look at the smoke, looking good. All right, here we go. Old Ezra. For all my members, I got the membership today. You guys are amazing. Here we go. We got a lot of memberships. Currently, standing on memberships, we should have a total of about 347. 347 that are members. We might have more, but as of yesterday, I saw that it increased a little bit more. And those are paid memberships, okay? Paid memberships. So for all of you, there's different kind of memberships. The higher the membership, the more attention you really get, right? More attention you get. I tend to respond to you. I get a lot of messages, so I tend to respond to you. If your name equals the message that is sent in my Instagram, I tend to respond to you a little bit faster. So here we go for all of you. Smoking up that barbecue, looking good. All right, here we go. Let's drink this up. Cheers in the chat room. Good to see D in the chat room. D has been coming around here often. Good to see D. Don't forget D membership. If you get the membership, I think it's only PC, but if you could get it on your phone, I think it also works. We also give out memberships. Today we give out some memberships for all of you. Don't forget about that one either. Cheers to all of you. Let's go again. Cheers to all of you. Old Ezra, I'm going to tell you the notes on this one, 7-year. Let's drink this up. It's almost like I didn't even drink it, huh? Let's drink this up. Man, notes. This is honestly, you want to hear this? I want to say this. This is better. I think this is better than this. On my palate right now it's better. Here we go. Notes. Here we go. Old Ezra notes. I'm about to say it. All right? I'm about to say it. Notes on the old Ezra. Excelente, man. Excelente. This is insanely good. The notes, those are the notes. Excelente. You can look in the back. It's not going to tell you the notes. I tell you the notes. It doesn't say excelente. I'm telling you. This is notes. Excelente. Really good. Old Ezra 7-year foolproof. And I'm going to say this. I honestly can drink the rest. I could drink this for the rest of the stream. That's how good it is. Excelente. Those are the notes. Here we go. Let's drink a 7. For some of you that haven't hit that like button, Don't forget if you're new. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to subscribe. I should put a poll. Let's put a poll in the chat room. What's the next short video I'm going to do? I'm going to gel up my hair. Tomorrow I'm going to be going out, so I'm going to probably have to put gel in my hair. So here we go in the poll. Let me put a poll real quick. Here we go. There we go. Put in the chat room. Which character do we do next for the short video? 007, Peaky Blinder, Sons of Anarchy, or are we gonna do Legend? Which is Legion, I think the name is it's Legend. What I'm talking about, Legend with Tom Hardy, right? In the chat room, there's a poll. Click the poll, and Click what I should do the next. Everybody's saying Sons of Anarchy. My favorite show is Sons of Anarchy, man. Sons of Anarchy, my favorite show. Let's drink this up. All right, here we go. Old Ezra. Really good. Let's move this out of the way. And what I want to have next, I want to go to not so good whiskey. This is actually the worst whiskey on the street. It's still good, but it doesn't go. It doesn't go with some of the other bangers that we have, right? Some of these are bangers, real bangers, right? Ooh, that smoke is popping. That smoke is popping, man. That smoke is really popping. It's really popping, right? Point of the matter is, let's say it's over here for a lot of you. I'm gonna say this. Let's pour up a little bit of this. We're gonna give you the notes of this Calumet small batch. We just had some high proof whiskey. And for some of you, this is better than having wine. Don't be a Kim Kardashian and have wine. You're going to turn into alcoholic. Drink this up. Small pours is the way to go. Here we go. Calumet Farms. The proofing on this one, it's 86 proof, 43% ABV. I'm not going to put a lot because it's very, very low. The 15 I have inside, I don't want to bring out the 15. I didn't feel like I should put the 15 on the stream. We have such high hitters. To put the 15, the Calumet 15, it's like putting a horse in a pig race. You know what I mean? You don't do that, man. You don't do that. You can't put a horse in a pig race. All right? You don't put a horse in a pig race. Point of the matter is, here we go. Let's nose this out. Calumet, small batch. Let's tell you, I'm about to tell you how this smells like. Here we go. Ooh! You know what it smells like? It smells like Calumet Farm small batch. That's what it smells like. Nothing special. Let's drink this up. I'm about to tell you that, oh man. This is god dang. Let me tell you the notes. I'm about to tell you the notes. Here we go, people. We're about to tell you the notes. By the way, we did have Ryan Quinn in the chat room today. Shout out to all of you that were in the chat room today. If I missed you, my bad. Sometimes when my hands are busy, I have big hands, right? Big hands, is it good or bad? Sometimes it's bad, man. I can't, big hands, I can't grab chihuahuas. I can't grab chihuahuas. They go, they go, all right? Big hands, I can't grab little things. Women's shoulders, if I touch a woman's shoulder, you broke my shoulder. What are you doing? What are you doing? Big hands, also another bad thing about big hands. I just flick somebody. Goddamn, you took out my ear. Big hands, there's a lot of bad things that can happen with big hands. I just don't understand when you have big hands. You just can't do small things. I just want to tell you, yeah, there's a full size Glen Karen. But what bad thing with big hands you can't do? Just small things, man. I can't deal with small things. Small booties. Small beer cans. I can't deal with small beer cans, especially popping open the little top. Sometimes I have an issue with big hands. My fingers are pretty big. Other thing is, I can't have like anybody out here. We're gonna say it really low. Anybody that has really small feet. If you have really small feet, you got baby feet. Most likely, my hands are probably bigger than your feet. I could be walking. It's like I'm walking, which I don't know, man. Big hands, man. It's let's not talk anymore. Point of the matter is, big things is what I like. That's just what it is. I like big things, and for all of you, that's the name of the game. Notes. Calumet Smoke Batch. Here we go. Let's try this out. Cheers, all of you. Oh, man. Notes. I'm about to tell you. I'm about to say it. Notes on this Calumet 15-8. 15A. It's a mix of a 15-year and an 8-year. Let me tell you exactly what this tastes like. This tastes like pure, smooth butter. All right, pure smooth butter. That's what it is. Pure smooth butter. Is this the best whiskey on the stream? I'm going to put it over here. If you're used to Scotch whiskey, if you like drinking Scotch whiskey, this might be the best whiskey of the whole stream. All right, it's low proof, just like the Scotch whiskey drinker like it. Most of us Americans, we like our high proof. And if anybody comes from another country and comes to America, you get a citizenship, all you know is Blue Label, Black Label, and Scotch whiskey. That's a has-been, okay? Those are things from the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. We don't drink that anymore here in America. In America, we drink American whiskey, all right? For any of you Americans out there that are new Americans, maybe you just got your citizenship last month, maybe last year. We drink American whiskey, all right? We drink American whiskey, we drink American beer, but I am probably one of the few that drinks Japanese beer, all right? That's an exception. There's an exception. We drink good stuff, right? Anyways. Really nice. Really nice. Let's put this in back. Let's put this in back. I'm not gonna put it on the show. By the way, the chicken, ooh, the chicken looking smoky, man. Look at that. It's smoking up nicely. I actually want to go check the chicken. I do want to check the chicken. How many minutes we got? Can somebody tell me the time that I put it on? I don't remember at all. And for a lot of you watching, we're going to drink another whiskey. What are we going to drink for all the ladies? I think we should drink this for the ladies, right? We got ladies in the cream. You like that cream? You want me to have some of that cream? Well, ladies, maybe we might just have that cream, all right, for all of you. We might have that cream of Kentucky for all of you. Look at the hearts for all of you ladies. Look at the hearts. Beautiful presentation. And this one for a lot of you. If you like, hit the like button. Anyways, let's put this over here and clean this up. Let's clean that up real quick. I don't know who told me the comments. I didn't see the comments on some of the video that I posted up today. Somebody said they want to braid my hair. Are you out of your mind? Braid my hair? What do I look like, a goon from Overtown? I ain't no thug. Well, I'm a thug, but I'm not like Trick Daddy kind of a thug. That's a different kind of a thug. I'm a thug, but I'm not a Trick Daddy kind of a thug. You understand? Anyways, now that I say that, Thug Life. Shout out to Thug Life, right? Here we go. Let's put this over here. Shout out to Miami. Shout out to Miami and anybody out here in the 305. Shout out to any of you in the 305. Anyways, whoever posted that up in the short video today, you're out of your mind. Braids, out of your mind. Over here. And it's good to see Ash in the chat room. My members, I like to say hello to my members. Okay, anyways, the cream for all of you ladies, here we go. Cream for all you ladies, here we go. Let's put this over here. Okay, so cream of Kentucky. This is 100 proof. If you see it's 50% ABV, you multiply it by 2, that is 100 proof. All right, let's pour this up. I'm going to say ahead of time for all of you, this is a cream, sweet cream. All right, I know a lot of you ladies, all you ladies like, man, my cream is sweet. I know your cream is sweet. This one's, the one I have too is sweet too. Look, this one's sweet too. I know you ladies have that cream. You have that cream of Kentucky. You know it's sweet. I know it's sweet. You don't got to tell me. You don't got to tell me again. I already know. You guys are sweet. I get it. The point of the matter is, here we go. We're going to start doing, by the way, the smoke is, it was like an earthquake, wasn't it? The smoke is looking good. Ooh, the smoke is looking good. Here we go. Cream of Kentucky. I'm going to tell you the notes, all right? Let me tell you the notes. Before I tell you notes, let me tell you, all of you that are watching, Let's nose this out one time. Oof. That cream is sweet, baby. That cream is sweet. That cream is sweet. That cream is sweet, man. It's a beautiful bottle, by the way. I think it's the most beautiful bottle out of all of them. Beautiful, blue. It's a cobalt blue. How do I know it's a cobalt blue? Because back in the days of Nintendo, we all had Nintendos, right? All of us in the chat room had Nintendos, right? If you didn't have a Nintendo, you're an oldie. You're an 84-year-old oldie. We got a couple 84-year-olds watching. We got some 7-year-olds watching too. Shout out to all of them. You made it. You made it through. You made it through. If anybody's 80-something years old, you were about born. If you're 84, at least you were about born when Germany was trying to take over the world. So for any of you out there that made it through, shout out to any of you that are watching. Point them out is cream. Kentucky. We're about to do it. I'm about to tell you the notes. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Oh, man. It's over here. Notes. I'm about to say it. Oh, notes. This is, oof. Notes. This is pretty creamy. And it is very, very, very sweet. I'm going to say, usually I give you a good note, like, it's great. That's a good note, right? It's excellent, right? That's another good note. Right now, I'm going to say this is to pour. Yes, this is to pour. That's the words I'm going to use. This is to pour with the label. Creamy and sweet. Let's go on to the barbecue for all of you. Today, the first day of the day, first day of the month. Let's go to the barbecue. Let's see what we got going. Let's see what we got going. Dang, looking nice. I'm going to start moving some of these. All right. I'm going to start moving some of these. You can move them. So we're going to start moving a lot of these a little bit closer. All right. A little bit closer. There we go. I'm going to put this directly over. Now is when I'm going to put it directly over. Okay? I'm going to put it directly over the heated part of the charcoal. Now here's why I'm doing it this way now. Okay, the butter has officially melted into the skin. Okay, now the butter's in there. I don't have to worry about the butter creating any flame. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close this up. I'm going to close it up. Did somebody say, take a shot? Did somebody say, take a shot? Let me know. I think somebody says, take a shot. Somebody says, take a shot, right? Good to see Kitchen Kate, Ash, April, Neil. Also, good to see D in the chat room. Good to see Casper. Good to see Casper in the chat room. Jason Kane. And a lot of you watching, right? A lot of you watching. Here we go for all of you. Let's turn this up. I'm going to take a little shot of this cream. For all of you ladies, I'm going to take a little shot of this cream. You ladies like me to take the shot of the cream, so we're about to take the shot of that cream, all right? There you go. We're about to take the shot of the cream. Looks good, looks good. Looks good, looks good. Here we go. Let's take a shot. Let's take a shout out to all of you. Barbecue's on. Barbecue's on. Here we go. Shout out to all of you. Let's drink this up. Oh man, my mouth is watering. My mouth is watering. Holy Lord. My mouth is watering to the max with this cream. Ladies, the cream that you wanted me to have, officially having it. Beautiful. God, look at this. Oof, so good. Okay, so let's get a little bit closer. Barbecue's rolling high, rolling high. Barbecue's rolling high. Barbecue's rolling high, baby. Look at that. It's a hot one. Hit that like button if you have first showing up to the stream. This is your first time showing up to the stream today. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. Okay, here we go. On the stream, went $100 on Super Chats. With $100 on Super Chats. And we're about to light up something else. What are we about to light up? Because I just had the cream. Just had this cream. That cream is good. Let's move this out of the way. What am I going to have? What am I going to have? I honestly, which one is it that I didn't have? I didn't have the Baker's 13. I don't even know if I want to have Baker's 13 right now. I'm having such a good time here. I don't know if I'm going to have the Baker's 13. I think we are. I put it out here for a reason. We got to have it, right? I honestly, there's one that I want to have. There's a whiskey I want to have again. And for some of you, here we go, just put this down. There's a whiskey I want to have again. We might do it, man. We might do it again. We might do this whiskey again. I'm feeling like maybe we should do it one more time, but you know what? Maybe not. This whiskey's honestly the new batch. All right, let's back up a little bit. The new batch of this whiskey is really, honestly, really good. You have to make sure if you do buy this Willet, pot still Willet, is a big boy 1.75. You gotta get the 2023, 2024, 2025. Okay, I'm gonna say that. 2023, 2024, 2025. For any of you, I want to make sure you know, don't buy a 2020, 2019, 2018, 2014, horrendous. Those are honestly horrible. Anyways, big boy. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give a shout out to the ladies, okay? What bowl number am I holding? This is a shout out to all ladies. Here we go, ladies. I'm going to give you a shout out if you figure out what bowl number I have currently right here. What bowl number, ladies? Only the ladies, okay? What bowl number? Because I know the men should know probably what it is. What bowl number? Pool ball. Don't look it up online. If you look it up online, you're cheating. You could cheat, I guess. You could cheat. You could cheat on the stream. Cheating is allowed. But anyways, what pool ball number? Over here. Farm, how the hell? Farm Kitty says 4. How lucky is she? I don't know how the hell. You guys went on Google, didn't you? Bunch of cheaters out here. For the ladies, there you go. Pool number bowl. First one that knew. Over here, April says it's their favorite color. She knew it also. I didn't know, honestly. $1 million question. You would have asked me what a purple was. I would have told you 4. I would have said 6 or 5. 5? No, I would have said 6. Anyways, for all of you, The chicken's over there. We're going to turn the chicken soon. We're going to turn the chicken soon. Before anything, I want to make sure you guys know I do want to sit down. Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to sit down a little bit. Holy shit. Oof. What whiskey do I have? So the winner, who is the winner? Farm Kitty was the winner. Farm Kitty, you get to pick what whiskey I'm having. Whiskey am I having? The option is Rebel 10 year, or I have the Baker's 13. Which one do I have? Baker's 13? Baker's 13 or Rebel 10 year? You get to pick. Black Bull's always the 8 ball. Somebody said, Black Bull's always 8 ball. Of course. Or the Black Bull could be your black eye, yes? Over here, she says, Baker's. All right, so we're going to do the Baker's 13. Baker's 13. Let's do the Baker's 13. Oof. I'm pretty empty on water. It says Baker's 13. I wish I had a maid. I do pay a maid to clean up, but she ain't here to serve me, right? I do pay a maid to clean up. I do pay a maid to clean up, and be honest with all of you. Here we go. Let's pour this up. Oh man, I just poured it too much. I poured too much. Too much I poured. Baker's 13. Do you want the notes? I'm about to tell you the notes. Is it a lot good? The sun is going down. Where's the sun at? I'm about to have this Baker's 13. Now for Jason Kane, just want everybody to know Jason Kane. Oof, he says. Okay, so this Baker's 13, for some of you want to know, I don't know what year this is. Let me look it up. Because I picked random whiskeys. You guys think I think of these things. No, this is, what year is this? 2023. 2023. 2023. All of you. You want the nose on this one, right? How many of you want the nose? You want the nose, yes? All right. For all of you that want the nose, let me know you want the nose, all right? I'll give you the nose. All right, here we go. We're going to give you the nose. I'm telling you how it smells like. All right, let's tell you how it smells like. Baker's 13. Let me tell you how it smells like. Some of you out here wondering, you're like, man, been tuning in the whole stream for Baker's 13. Now you do it? Yeah, now I do it. Here we go. What the taste, Jason says. What the taste? I'll tell you the taste, but let me go nose. All right, let's go. Nose on the 13. Here we go. Let's nose out. All right, here we go. Woo! The nose on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to say the nose on this one. It smells exactly like a 13-year Baker's. Exactly like a 13-year Baker's. Exactly like it. Here we go. Let's drink a sip. Cheers all of you. And for all of you ladies in the chat room, we stream every single day. If there's a day that I don't stream, usually it's because I'm overworked. I'm working that strip club, right? I'm working that. Anyways, point of matter, let's drink a sip. Cheers all of you. Notes. What I'm about to say about this. Notes. What I'm about to say about this. Whew. Notes. What I'm about to say about this. I'm about to say it. I'm about to say it. Before I say the notes on this one, we're going to go again. Proofing on this one. Proofing on this one is 107, 107, 107, yes. 53.5% ABV. For all of you watching, if you think I'm wearing a shirt, I'm wearing a tank top. I'm wearing a tank top. You don't get to see it. But I do know that I used to throw my underwears on the streams, yes. There's a lot of ladies that wanted it. And point of the matter is, here we go. I only wear boxer briefs. Here we go. Bakers, anybody wearing tidy whities, man. Anybody wearing tidy whities, all it means is tidy whities. If you're wearing tidy whities, your sack is going all the way to your knees. This is not the case here, okay? This is not the case here. I hope none of us get to that point. All right? Let the world end before that. Let the world blow up before our... Yes, we start dragging our sack like Santa Claus. Anyways, here we go. Boxer brief is the way to go. Shout out to all of you. Why is it good? Because you could run, you could jog, you could jump around, you could do that rocket fart like that lady did in the story that I'm about to post up today. She said, does anybody know what a rocket fart is? She's like, and then she does it. Boom! She does it. She has a rocket fart. I could have sworn that I was blown away by that rocket fart, man. I said, how can a girl or a woman, if she's 24, that's a woman, right? How can a girl do a rocket fart? It's insane, man. I'll be posting it up tonight on Instagram. If you haven't followed on Instagram, go follow on Instagram. You guys already know. Follow on Instagram. Click the story. You'll see. Point of the matter is, let's drink this up. Notes. I'm about to say notes. This is honesty. Notes. Here we go. Notes. I'm about to say it. This Baker's 13 2023 is actually phenomenal. Those are the notes. All right, those are the notes. Let's drink this up again. This is so good. Those are the notes. This is so good. That's another note. Man, it's so just... You have to like Baker's 13, right? You kind of like Baker's 13. Those are the notes. Man, this is good. Anyways, let's go on to the barbecue. Huh? And for some of you, now it's time for me to turn it around. I want to work on that skin. All right? Let's work on that skin. Now here comes the time that we're going to start working on that skin. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that dang thing. So beautiful and juicy. Let me start, let me turn this around, baby. Look at that. Got nice and charred up. That's good. I like it charred. Look at that. The bottom's looking nice. It's exactly how I want it. Let's put this, oof. Let's move this a little bit. And we're just gonna put it like this, okay? I'm gonna put it like this. Make sure the smoke, remember hands a little butter, so. Close it quickly. Man, the smell. The smell is remarkable. Chicken is a great, great, great protein. I have honestly not been eating any salad recently. I've been on a carnivore diet, except Sunday. Sunday I had pizza, but I've been on a carnivore diet. I'm glad my AC is on because I'm getting suffocated out here, man. Holy crap. I'm suffocating. Suffocating real hard. Look at that smoke. Jason Kane is a nutritionist. Well, he was. I don't know if he's still a nutritionist. He knows what it is to eat protein. It's always good to have a little bit of carbs with your protein. Don't overdo the carbs, but always have protein. And some of the things that I like to have in the morning is my leftover food. Okay, my leftover. Reaper, he says. Oh, no, it's somebody else. Shout out to Casper. Shout out to Casper. Casper's been with us for a long time. Point of the matter is, there's a lot of smoke on here. Do you guys see the smoke? Let me put us a little bit higher up. There we go. Put it a little bit higher up so you guys can see. There's a lot of smoke. That's good, though. That's good. That means that the skin is burning. That's good. That means the skin is burning. Let me put my light on. Let me put my light on here in my backyard here. There's a reason why I don't eat salad anymore. I used to add salad with my protein. Salad is, I'm going to just say this, salad is something that just, it's not really going with the protein that I'm having. High protein is what I'm eating. You can change your diet if you want to. You can add a little bit of carbs. I am not adding any salad on any of mine for the last 3 months, and it's been really good. Casper PD. Casper PD. Here we go, Casper PD. He says over here, Casper PD, thank you so much. He says, thanks for the stream, Casper PD. No, thank you. Thank you, Casper. I know Casper's from the Watts community, and I do know that sometimes you kind of fall out of hobby, and that's okay. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one. I wear watches every day. I enjoy my watches. For all of you watching, the only watch you shouldn't buy is Invicta. Never buy Invicta. You'll be a laughing stock. Thank you, Casper, so much. Over here, we got another $5 Super Chat. Currently, right now, we're at $110 on Super Chats. As of right now, over here, Be Young says, with a $5 Super Chat, he says, I tried sending you $1 yesterday. I tried, Be Young says, I tried sending you $1 yesterday on the last stream of the month, but it didn't go through. I'm going to say this, Be Young. It's all right, Be Young. You know why it's all right? You know why it's all right, Be Young? Because this is a new day, Be Young. And Be Young, this is July 1st. July 1st. We're killing it today, right? We're killing it today. Amazing. July 1st. July 1st is officially, I think, the month of America, yeah? The month of America. July 4th is around the corner, but July 1st is the Bone Thugs. This is the Bone Thugs Day, right? You heard that song? Yeah. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. You heard that song, right? Get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. You heard that song. It's the first of the month. Anyways, point of the matter is, Be Young and Casper, both of you, I really appreciate both of you. For all of you watching, Be Young, thank you so much for the $5 Super Chat. And also Casper, man, thank you so much, Casper. One day, Casper will figure out how to get the membership, or he will get the free membership that I hope he gets. You guys get a free membership in this show. All you have to do is be subscribed. As long as you're subscribed, randomly. YouTube picks out people that have been watching the streams and they give out the memberships, all right? So if you're watching these streams, you could get a membership any day, free membership. But my honest opinion, just like Ashley in the chat room, she does, I think she renews her membership. You get a different color every month. Once the months start going by, that's what it is. You get a different color. I'm going to say this. It's the first of the month, yes. I can't even sing that song unless I have the beat in my head. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna play the song. It's the first of the month. I'm not gonna play the song now. No, you crazy man. You crazy man. I'll play that song. I do want to play it though. But I think if we were at $200 on the stream, I would have played it. $200, 100%. We're currently at $110 on the stream, first of the month. And you know what? For all of you, again, let me just show you. We're gonna open this up one time, okay? I want to make sure that skin doesn't fold. If it folds up, it's okay. But what am I gonna do? If it folds up, it's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over here. We're just gonna move this and see. Oh my Lord, it's looking good. Oh, juicy. You saw how juicy that is? Oh, look at that, juicy. You saw that? The char? Beautiful. Oh, look at that. You see this? Beautiful. Now, usually when you know it's done, you can see the bone and the ligament starting to move up. But we're going to make sure that skin gets really, really nice. We're cooking for America. By the way, yesterday, huge shout outs to Edgar Romeo. Huge shout outs to Ryan Quinn. Huge shout outs to Who Dat Today. Huge shout outs to B Young. Huge shout outs to Casper on Super Chats. Farm Kitty yesterday. Shout outs to Farm Kitty yesterday on the Super Chats. Also, we're going to say yesterday was fun, right? Yesterday was fun. I think we made like $200, right? I think we made $200 on Super Chats. All of you adding to the community. Remember, the more you add to the community, the more I buy more different things and I get more inspired. I've been giving you some members-only content. I posted it up today. Members-only content, only the members can see. Knob Creek Cast Strength. You'll see what I have to say about that in the members-only content after this stream. You can go watch it. It's about the Knob Creek, yes. Huge shout out to also yesterday. I think it was, who was it? Was that April? Karen Boo? I forgot. If I forgot, my bad. Point of matter is, if you haven't hit the like button. I'm gonna also say we're gonna wait right here for a second. I'm gonna get that wooden plank. Let's get that wooden plank going. Here we go. For any of you that are rookies, I just want to make sure so that I show it. If I show it, you guys are going to be doing it, so that's good. I didn't show it last time. I should show it more often. Okay, trying to use this. Okay, we're aiming for We're aiming for 165 to 180, okay? 170 is fine, 180, 165, okay? Anything more, it's too much. Anything more is too much. All right, so here we go. Let's just check it. Here we go, baby. Let's check this son of a gun. So here we go. This is what we're gonna do. All we're gonna do is roll this back. Okay. You guys see it? If you guys can't see, let me know you can see. Please let me know. You need a light? You need more light? Let me know. If you need more light, please let me know. I think we need more light. I'm not going to wait for anybody to tell me. We're going to do it. Let's put more light. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait around. We got to make this an exceptional stream. Here we go. Okay, so what you want to do is let's start turning this around. All right. Look at this. Oh, that's beautiful. That's what I want. I want it nice and black. Well, not super black, right? Oh, man, this needs some loving. I need some loving. I want to put it back. Put it back. I want it to be black. Black. All right, let's start doing this. So the first thing you want to do is use your, okay, we're aiming for 165. So you're going to put it right here. You're going to put it right in here. Right in here, 165. We're going to aim for 165. 165, we're aiming for 165. And there we go, you got 165. This one's at 170. 170, there you go, you saw it? 170, now it goes back. I gotta fire you. You want to move everything, okay? You don't want to ruin your chicken. Let's move everything. Let's close everything. Let's close everything. That's no bueno, man. That's no bueno. So what just happened? This is what happens when you're eating dirt. You're eating shit, man. You're eating shit. That's what happens. Hopefully the fire just stopped. What you want to do is close the vent to the bottom, close the top. Remember, chicken is very dangerous. All right. All right. So one of them is already good. They all should be good. Ooh, this might start up again. Here we go. Okay, so first one we're going to take off. Well, we're going to actually put this back here. Let's put some of these back here. Okay, let's put some of these back here. Let's start testing them. Let's start testing them. All right, so I think we checked one of them. I don't know which one I checked. Oof, there's so much smoke. Let's check the one in the back. Check the one in the back. Most of these should be the same. Let's check the one in the back. It should be the same. 160, 165. 165, 170, and it's going even higher. It's going higher. Let's check this one. Let's check this one. This one is getting higher too. There we go. Higher. Let's check this one. This one is the same. It should all be the same. There you go. Take it off. Take the son of a gun off. We're going to start another fire. Right, we take this off. God, look good. Look at this. God damn, I love that crispiness. And the inside is going to be pure, pure, pure. Better than what they fed Jesus when he was alive. Because they didn't know about butter back in the days. So we are all blessed to live. Uh-oh! I got a fire! I got a fire. Look at this one. Looks good. We got a fire. Oscar Maya. This cowboy charcoal is no joke. Please, if you're watching and you do buy the charcoal that I just told you, it's no joke. It's very, very, very good. But the one thing you don't want to do is be careful with the fat. Remember, we put some butter on here. All right, the butter's going to be just so good. Again, let me show you. This is the charcoal I'm using. Understand this charcoal has, yes, it has a strong, look at that. There you go. It has a strong way to just increase your heat. This is the Cowboy brand, real wood, barbecue flavor, oak and hickory, hardwood, lump charcoal. Yes. It burns really quickly. Please be careful. I'm not even joking around. Please do me a favor. Be careful. That's a warning. PSA, right? Public warning for all of you. Be careful using that barbecue. If you're not really into cooking, you don't know what to do, you're probably going to panic and it goes quickly. You saw what happened? I don't panic because I've been doing this. Man, I've been doing this forever. Decades. Right? Decades. But obviously, I started a long time ago in propane. And I told myself the reason why a long time ago, right? I started on propane, and the reason why I never got onto charcoal because I thought, wait a minute. I told myself, man, charcoal, it's too much money. It's too much money. You got to do it this way. It will cost a little bit more to do it charcoal. It will cost a little bit more. I'm going to say that. I'm going to be honest with all of you. It will cost a little bit more. But at the end of the day, you're going to get the best product. Even if you're going to pay $10 more. Even if you pay $10 more. $10 really goes a long way sometimes, right? Imagine some of you, here's the notion. If you're taking your break at lunch at your work, right, something's called $15. $15 your lunch break, right? $15 your meal for lunch. You're satisfied. If there's another meal for that day that's $25, are you going to buy the $25 one for lunch? You're working, you only got 30 minutes, or maybe you have an hour. You're going to buy the $25 one, or you're going to buy the $15 one. You see? That's when it comes to charcoal grills and propane. It doesn't mean I'm stingy or none of you are stingy, but it just makes you, it kind of makes you realize, holy shoot, you got to buy charcoal every time? Yes. It does taste so much better. We're gonna line this perfectly because this is looking dookie right now, man. What I just did here, I just stacking these. There we go, stack it up right here. Oh man, this looks better. Looks a little better. Matter of fact, oh my Lord. Now, let me refrain from saying negative stuff. We're only going to say positive stuff. Only positive stuff. Let me start by saying, you guys sent an amazing super chat today. Thank you so much. We're adding to the next month, and I really appreciate it. Let me start by ending the poll in the chat room. All right. So here we go. Let's see the poll in the chat room. What did you guys want me to do? So everybody says on the poll, everybody wants me to do Sons of Anarchy, 44%. 26% said 007, Peaky Blinders. And then Legend, right? He goes, the Sons of Anarchy is going to be the next one. Next one we're going to do, I think we're going to do that. That's going to be a good one. What do Sons of Anarchy drink? I'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Point of matter is, let's get us a little bit closer. You can see this, juicy. Now, let me explain to you this real quick. Please, please use this. I will keep on saying it. Please use one of these thermometers to check your chicken. It's not a joke. If you are officially and don't know how to cook, you're probably going to be regretting it if you don't cook your chicken right. You'll end up in the bathroom for days. You don't want that. Point of matter is Rebel 10 year. I think it's finally time for me to do it, right? Rebel 10 year. Rebel 10 year. Finally time to do it. We just drank the Baker's 13. Oof, notes on this one. What did I say it was? I said it was real nice. Real nice. Those are the notes. Point of matter is Rebel 10 year. What do I have to say about it? I'm going to tell you what I have to say about it right now. After I move my chair. I have a chair out here. I have 3 chairs in my backyard. 2 barbecues. As a matter of fact, 3 barbecues in the backyard. A bunch of cactuses. Let's get our beer on. Somebody said in the chat room they're doing shrimp. Fettuccine. Shoot. I was gonna do shrimp tomorrow. I was gonna do who thought of that idea? I'm gonna do shrimp tomorrow. I was gonna do shrimp tomorrow. Estella. So after we drink whiskey, we could end the nightcap with a little bit of Stella. This is a good drink to have with your meal. Let's put it over here. Right? Good drink to add to the stream with your meal. Make sure it's really, really cold. If it's not cold, it's not as good. Any of you that are into drinking something refreshing, I need to buy that for my father. Can somebody remind me, please, in the chat room? I'm horrible at thinking of things. Remind me by the weekend, if you can, please, on the super chat, please. I want somebody to help me out. Friday, if somebody could remind me that I want to buy my father a 12-pack of this, and I want to take it to him on a weekend. Please let me know. Please let me know on a Friday. I think we're going to stream Friday, so please let me know on the super chat to remind me. And I'll make sure to remind myself, just knowing that super chat went through. And let's pop this open. You see, my hands are too big. My hands are too big for this. Man. Let's pop this open. It's too big, man. Too big. Okay, let's see if I can pop it open. Here we go. Let's try it out. So hard, man. So hard to do. Big hands, man. Big hands. What can I say? On this stream, we officially used famous Dave's seasoning chicken rub. I put butter on all of these. You can see that some of these, I'm going to just show you ahead of time. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. You see the skin, it stayed on here. We put the butter in here, and the butter allowed that skin to bubble up. We have good flavor in here, obviously, and it's very tender, very nice. The butter should allow that to be nice and juicy. We put a good layer of butter. So for all of you, here we go. Rebel 10 year. Let me tell you the notes. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Let's drink this up. Ooh, that's so good. Ooh, am I going to drink the rest of this? I want to drink this. For all of you watching around the world, Here we go. We're going to take a sip. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Hit that like button. Don't forget to watch the short videos. Do me a favor, hit that like button, the short videos. Let's get the algorithm up. I'm trying to get 1 million views. I'm trying to get 1 million views on a short video. We'll get there. We'll get there. Point of the matter is, Estela Arganostras. Arganostras. Here's drink us up. Oh, my Lord. This is so good. Oh, my Lord. It's so good. Who said my name in the chat room? Who said my name in the chat room? In the chat room, who said my name? Be Young. Thoughts on Daniels. Daniels, the fish, they're nice. They're nice, but they're too active. Daniels and a fish tank, they're too active. If you're asking about fish in the chat room, B Young is asking in the chat room about Daniels. Those are fish. I think they're too active. My preference, if you want fish that are active and are strong and hardy, tigers. What are they called? Tigers something. Oof. Man, I completely forgot the name of them. What are they called? Tigers something. Tigers something. Forgot. What are they called? Tigers something. Ooh. Anyways, this ain't a fish stream. Anyways, for all of you, if you haven't already got that membership, don't forget to get that membership in the chat room, okay? In the chat room, get that membership. In the chat room, you can see the membership in the chat room. All right. Oh, Daniel. Ash said Daniel. I personally don't want to use that Daniel seasoning. It's a seasoning that's inexpensive. Now, I'm going to say this. This is going to be to Ash because Ash just asked for the Daniel seasoning. Personally, me, I'm as pity as can be, okay? I don't want to be wasting my time with food if it's not good. If there's a seasoning that's $2, I'm not going to buy it. If it's $3, I'm not going to buy it. I'm just honest. I have never purchased the Dano seasoning. As a matter of fact, another seasoning that I've never purchased is there's a Barbecue Masters seasonings that they have at the stores. They have them on sale for like $10, buy one, get one free. That's another thing I would not buy. There's some seasonings that I just wouldn't buy just by looking at them. Now, the reason why I say I'm very pitiful with that one because when you see the seasoning, most of the seasoning, you see the seasoning looks real nice. The seasoning on the Dano, which you could go look it up, the Dano, it doesn't seem crushed up. There's some seasonings that don't seem pretty crushed up, and to me, the quality to me, personally, I don't want to waste my time 2 hours or an hour of a seasoning that I don't think it's good. So for me, I'm not going to show Daniel the seasoning. There's going to be other companies out there, but Me Mitch is a great company. Me Mitch, you'll never go wrong with Me Mitch. Kinders, you'll never go wrong with Kinders. And you guys have seen all the seasonings I use, okay? Make sure if you blend them, don't use too much salt. At the end of the day, you can top it off at the end of your meal. After you drink all the whiskey you want, this is how you drink, okay? After all the seasoning you had, after all the whiskey you had, small portions, you can have a beer. All right, let's drink this up. Beer has water. It does have water. For all of you watching around the world, thank you so much for being here. As says Goya. Goya seasoning is really good, especially if you're inside. For all of you watching around the world, we did good whiskeys on the stream. Calumet. We did Calumet. We did Baker's 13. We did all the whiskeys you see on the stream. For all of you watching around the world, do me a favor if you haven't already. Shout out to everybody super chatted. If you haven't already cooked up some beautiful chicken, do me a favor. Get yourself a barbecue. Get yourself a charcoal grill. Do not get a fancy charcoal grill. Make sure there's no vent that starts. Make sure your charcoal grill has no electricity outlet. If it has an electricity outlet, you got the wrong thing. Make sure to do it manually. That's how to do it. For all of you watching around the world, we are officially on July 1st. This is the end of the stream. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one today on the stream. We got a total of $115 on Super Chats. I really appreciate all of you. We stream about every week. Tune into the stream. I show you good whiskey. The best whiskey on the stream. Old Ezra 7-year rye. Full proof. This is the best whiskey that I've had on the stream. Really, really good. Second best whiskey we've had on the stream. It's a tie. It's a tie. Old Forester single barrel, 100 proof, and goes to the Baker's 13. Baker's 13 is remarkable. It's really good for all of you watch. I can smell this chicken. Ooh, the butter on here. Ladies and gentlemen, shout outs to the USA. Shout outs to USA, U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and the U.S. Space Force. Battling the aliens over there in the moon for all of you watching around the world. Tune in to the short video. I'm about to post it up tomorrow. I'm going to be posting up tomorrow. You asked for it. Sons of Anarchy. We're going to do a Sons of Anarchy whiskey short video. Check out that. It's going to be tomorrow. I'll be posting it up. I'll figure out how to do it. Hopefully there's sun. Hopefully there's sun so we can do a good one. Cheers to all of you. Let's drink this up. Jason Kane, thank you so much for being part of the stream. Shout out to Jason Kane, one of the hardest workers here. For all the ladies that have been tuning in, you guys are amazing. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to comment. And for the people that have, please, people that have those memberships, go check out the video that I posted up on the members-only content. It's about the Knob Creek cast strength. Nobody in the public's going to be able to see it. I posted it up in the public for 2 hours for the people to see it. But it's hidden only for all of my members. Watch that video. Learn. You'll see there's maybe something out there better than Booker's. You guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Ladies and gentlemen, who's going to be the last one I see in the chat room? Who's going to be the last one I see in the chat room? Who's going to be the last one? Comment down below. Put those emojis. Who's the last one that I'm going to see in the chat room before I get out of here? Before I get out of here, let's drink this up. Oh, my God. This is so good. You got to make sure it's cold. Jason Kane. If I ever get phone calls from India, I hang up. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is? Well, number one, Be Young. I see you, Be Young. Ash, I see you. Jason Kane, I see you. For all of you watching, Reaper officially signing out. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Jason Kane, I see you. I'll see you all soon. Reaper signing out. God damn, I can't wait to eat this. Reaper signing out. I'll see you all soon. Tomorrow, today's July 1st, 2025. And the world is mine. I'll see you soon.